Welcome to the College Football Playoff Top 25. They're about to be revealed here on the Star. And when they are revealed, we will tell you for that. We will tell you what the rankings are. Conference championships, strength schedule, head-to-head, outcomes of common opponents, and then other relevant factors. So, yeah, it's a very, very, very... And the top 25 beginning to come out. 25, Virginia. '24, Iowa State. Fresno State, Boston College. Or we missed that one. Texas A&M, 2019, Syracuse. Mississippi, Texas, and Iowa. It's 21. Sorry about that. I'm so sorry. Number 15, Utah. '14, Penn State. West Virginia at 13. Number 12 is UCF. Number 11 is Florida. I think it might be NC State at 21. Not sure, though. I'm so sorry that I... And through this top 25, very impressed on that they're giving the ACC as many teams as they are. Top 10, Ohio State Buckeyes. They were off this last week. They're 7-1 on the year. Kentucky at number 9. impressive resume. Kentucky at number 9. Washington State at number 8. Number 7 is the Sooners of Oklahoma. We're the top 6 still to come. Texas ranked number 17 in the top 25. So coming up, we're going to get the top 4 teams in the nation. The top 6, of course, Clemson, Alabama, LSU, Notre Dame, Michigan. I think I got them all. I don't know. But they're all still to come on the top 25 rankings show. So we will get the top 4 coming up, the top 6 actually. Now, so I'm going to fill out my top 6. We'll fill out the top 10 starting next week. Number 1, Alabama. Number 2, I'm going to go with should I go Clemson or Notre Dame? Notre Dame has played better, so I'm going to go number 2, Notre Dame. Clemson at 3. Those are the 3 unbeatens in the Power 5. Number 4, I'm going to go with LSU. Michigan 5. Did I get that? What team did I miss? But Georgia. Georgia 6. LSU has the head-to-head over Georgia, and I think Michigan. The loss for Michigan is a lot. Well, it's not a lot better, but Michigan has just slaughtered some teams. Georgia, I don't know what they've proven. The only good win for Georgia is Florida. Michigan and Georgia might flip, but I just don't think. I think Michigan played better in the loss than Georgia did. I like Michigan better than Georgia right now. Number 1 team of the nation coming up in just a moment. It's Alabama. Alabama, number 1 in the country. Clemson at number 2. Number 3, LSU. That is not good for Notre Dame. That is just embarrassing. LSU number 3. I think Notre Dame's a better football team than LSU, but Notre Dame, their only good win is Michigan, and they really didn't play anybody else this season. They still have USC, which isn't a good team. They still have Florida State, which isn't a good team as well. And Notre Dame, number 4 in the nation. They have Northwestern this week. Michigan, number 5, and Georgia, number 6. It was so, guys, this has been the top 25 rankings. My reaction here, the bottom of the rankings, very, very tough, but no Utah State. They didn't value Utah State's win over, or almost near win over Michigan State, because Michigan State is not here. But really interesting how NC State is ranked number 21 and ahead of NC State, 2 losses in a row. They are behind Texas A&M. They're not in the top 20, though. Really, the top 20 is the only good football teams in this nation. This should be Mississippi State, not Mississippi. Now, Washington State, tough schedule. Kentucky, tough schedule. Ohio State, a tough schedule. Michigan, tough schedule. Notre Dame, though, an easy schedule. They don't really have a margin for error at 4, which we may have thought at 2 or 3, maybe a margin of error. LSU, they got Bama this week. We look at Oklahoma. They still have West Virginia on their schedule, which is at 13th. That's on a Friday night, on the day before, or the day after Thanksgiving, the day before the game between Ohio State and Michigan. So that should be a good weekend of football. We look at Georgia. Georgia still has Auburn at home. But other than that, they do have Kentucky this week, but they should be able to take care of business against Kentucky. It is on the road. If they do take care of business against Kentucky, it should be a cruise from there to get to the SEC title game. Washington State has to run the table, in my opinion, to get into the top 4. And that's not going to be easy. Of course, they still have rival Washington on their schedule at the end. Okay, so that'll do it for us. We'll see you guys next week. I believe we'll be here next week. So again, our top four: Alabama, Clemson, LSU, Notre Dame, Michigan, and Georgia to round out the top six. Oklahoma, Washington State, Kentucky, and Ohio State in the top 10. Any team outside the top 10 that I believe they can make it, maybe Florida if they can get some big time results. West Virginia, I think, still in it. Utah, maybe. Strength of record, Ohio State is the 8th best strength of record in college football. The FPI has Oklahoma 4th, which we don't trust the FPI because that's bias. As it JW comes. Thank you guys so much for tuning in to the Couch Football Player Top 25 rankings. Guys, we'll be back next week for another week of Top 25. Check out SN College Football today, Saturday at 9 a.m. Central Time, right here on SN. Till then, I'm J-Rod saying so long. Peace out.